Okay. Hello again. This is Rich from Alyssa Coin and Currency. We're trying a different approach. We're putting a face, alright, my face, to a video. I put one on, I took it off. Hopefully before anybody got to see it. It's kind of stupid. And no, they're all kind of stupid when I do them. I went off on a tangent. My mom was coming home from California, and I was like, yeah, and I just rammed on about her being 87 or 90 out in California, enjoying the weather and coming back on the. But anyways, I took that off. It was about what we're going to talk about today. And another thing was, I'm always going with my hands, and I spoke about this before in my in some of my videos that they remind me of Soupy Sales. Kind of dating myself here. I'm not sure if anybody knew or remember Soupy Sales. Soupy Sales was like a comedian back in the 50s and 60s and 70s, and he had a Saturday daytime show for children. Soupy Sales, I don't know, children's show I think it was called. And he had two characters, was White Fang and Black Tooth, and all they were like bear paws. That's all you would see. One was a pair of white ones, and one was a pair of black furry ones, and they would grunt and do stuff. And I think one was happy and one was mean or something. I'm going back. I just remember that, and I think maybe Alice Cooper may have gotten his start with Soupy Sales. I kind of think I remember Alice Cooper. But anyways. That's why I'm kind of getting in front of the camera this time. That and Coins Unwrapped, he's always in front of the camera. So I figured, let me try something different and get in front of the camera. See how I do. Anyways, kind of feel stupid. And before I took it out, the video was going to be about the Red Book. And so these are what I use here, the official Red Books, pennies, quarters. I have them all. Great information. If you're new to coin collecting, even if you're not new to coin collecting, you want to get educated, right there. I got them because of mistakes I started making. When I first started, I was on eBay and I'd go to pawn shops and I was buying, especially off eBay, I was buying a lot of clean coins and I didn't know how to recognize them. So I started educating myself on how to identify clean coins, how to look at coins, see what you're looking for, find out which ones are good, which ones are bad, or I shouldn't say good or bad, I should say which ones are more collectible, more rare than others. And these were great. These books are fantastic. I highly recommend them to you if you're looking. On here you have the penny, and there's a 1970s I got from Annex, and one in Reddit. I was hoping it was a small date instead of the large date, but I'm not the luckiest person in the world by any stretch of the imagination. So it's a large date one, and I use this book here. Great information. I can get into it. Why do I use this book? I created a website. Took me a long time to do it. A lot of information goes into a website, a lot of time when you got a small computer. And then as you build it, and then you publish it, and then you start realizing it's like, I guess, everything else, you start building into it, putting information into it. And so I think, like, information is important. So, like, if you go to my website, or I should say ours, it's mine and Alyssa's my daughter. She's at work now. She's a waitress at the local diner. Good kid. She's taken a little bit of an interest into it. Hopefully, as she gets older, she'll get more of an interest into it. But right now, she's enjoying work. She's 21 years old, So anyways, with that said, I started adding information into the website. It's alyssacoins.com if anybody's interested. Maybe if you see something you don't like or you like, you might want to make a comment. I'm always open for comments and suggestions and stuff. And I started using this book here to add information there, because I put the mintages now and the population and the percentages, and this book here is fantastic. It's goes coin by coin, lots of information on each and every coin, gives you tons of grades and prices and stuff. And this year, this is a 2012, I believe. It's about 2 or 3 years old. I think 13. Copyright 12, so it means it's a 13 maybe. Not sure. Either way, it doesn't matter. So they replaced it with this bad boy. And I bought this. I pre-ordered it from Wizard Coin Supply. Usually I go to the local bookstore, which used to be Borders, but now it's BAM. And they have it $50. Wizard hat. Now usually I don't like buying too much off the internet. I'd rather give the local stores the business because the local people need the money. But this was $27.95. That was a little like these $20 is a little bit too much. I couldn't take that. I can't afford that hit. So I got this one here. But all these books are bought from BAM. I go to the local. I like to give the local people the business instead of the internet. They live here. They need a job. They have the store here. I don't want the store closing up. So that's just me. That's the way I feel. If I had to pay an extra $2 or $3, that's what I do. That's me. But anyways, this book here, look at it. I mean, it's a Bible. It's heavy. It's heavy. Mailman must have been cursing me when he was carrying this. Lucky he had a truck. But great information in it. Every single coin from colonial issued coins, Civil War issued coins, it's in here, and it gives you a nice little explanation of each coin, what to look for in the coins, how to find them. I should say how to find them. I'm saying that the availability maybe of it. I think that would be a way of saying it. I'm not totally sure. And then it gives you pictures of different levels, like good, very fine, about good, about uncirculated rather, and uncirculated, mint state, I guess we would say. And it goes through. It's like that, I believe, with every coin. Excuse me. Here's the quarters. Here's the grading standards, MS60 to 70. It gives you a couple pictures, so it's a nice starting point. You know, but everything's on the internet, of course, also. If you want to really get into step-by-step, PCGS has it, NGC has it. And then I've been reading on here, learning a little bit. I also like the Ike dollars. I got a nice little collection of Ike dollars. I'm trying to get an MS65 straight across the board set. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. I get a bad feeling about when it comes time to dump the coins, but that'll probably be my daughter's idea if she wants to dump them or save the collections. But my key baby is the Franklin's. It's a small series, just like the Eisenhowers. You know, you get into the Morgan dollars. There's what, 107 or something like. There's a ton of them, and you collect them one at a time. Over 100 years. That's just me, though. Again, just me. But I do have some more. Don't misunderstand me. Morgans are great. I do love them. I wish I had them all. And but okay, back to the point and thing. As I was building my website and inputting information, I thought it was time to get updated information. So that's right about that time. This book came on. I said, "Oh, good timing. I'm gonna buy it." I mean, I think this book here replaced the United States Coins Professional Edition. I'm not positive, but I think you can't get that one anymore. It's this book that replaced it. But they have this book in the not professional. They have the coin collector's edition, and you might want to get that one instead of this one. Because when I got this book here, the first thing I did too is I went into the table of contents, looked up how to use this book. Page 14. So I go to page 14, which leads me to page 16. Certified populations. Because I figure certified populations are what's going to be changing. Plus, also, this book is going to have the modern coins in it as the quarters and the dollars. I do have the quarters and I do have the new dollars. So I wanted to get information on them. But the key was the certified population. For each coin of a particular date and mint, a summary is provided of 1, the number of coins certified, The average grade on the standard 1 to 70 scale, those coins graded. And 3, for circulation strike coins, the percentage certified in mint state. That's in this book, and I'm sure it's probably in the smaller edition of the professional guide. Here's the kicker. Certified, summaries provided investor working data useful in comparing coins offered. Yeah, okay, see, the summaries provided collector and investor with a working data useful in comparing coins offered for sale or bid. That's kind of what I think I'm doing. I don't know. But then here's the kicker. Certified population data is provided courtesy of NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation of America, one of the nation's leading professional third-party grading firms. And here they are. R.S. Yeoman, Kenneth Bressett, Q. David Bowers, and Jeff Garrett. I would love to have sent them an email saying, why would you only use NGC? Like, why? What is it with these people pushing NGC and sometimes PCGS? Rick Tomaska, another one. Everything's NGC. NGC. There's other grading. Annex, to me, is top shelf. SEGS, to me, is another top shelf. I believe what's a PCI, another top shelf. I'm a believer, and I put a video out there. Grade the coin, or grade the coin, not the slab, or compare it to something like that. And it's comparing coins of different companies. I hid the companies. I showed them on video. I hope they came out good. I've gotten comments on it. People liked it, thought it was very nice, I appreciate all that. And I'm a believer in that. I mean, I buy NGC, PCGS, but I also buy, as you saw here, I do buy Annex, but I also go to Annexes. Annex is free. You don't have to spend your $150 to join them, and then it's $30-some just to get a couple of coins graded. When Annex does it for $15, and I believe they'll conserve them for $19. It is. Anyways, and Annex and SEGS, they do the ANA standards. They abide by the standards closely than some of the other ones, and that's why I did that video comparing them. And big difference. You gotta look at the coin. You know what I mean? I'm on Facebook, and when I'm on Facebook, I know everybody's just buying PCGS and NGC, and that's all they want to know in here. And hey, that's fine. I get it, because that's what the grading companies are pushing, or the dealerships are pushing. And but they're good, no doubt. Don't I ain't saying they ain't good. I'm just saying compare the coin. So back to the track. I come to my favorite Ben Franklin here. 1948 Ben Franklin. 1948 Ben Franklin. 3,006,814 was minted. This book, which is the newest book out, has a certified list of 3,857. This book, which is old, but it brings in NGC, PCGS, Annex, and I did. I should have looked this up. I shoot too much from the hip when I do my videos. But this one I know. Here, the certified population. Here they use certified courtesy of NGC, PCGS, and Annex. So I mean they're using 3. So at least they're throwing 2 more parties in there. That's why this number for certified is 10,036. And then when there's people up there on TV shows that are, when they do their show and they're saying I have a 1948 MS65 full bell line and there's only been 3,857 graded and the average is 64.1. Okay, yeah, but there's actually 10,300 plus, because this thing bringing in everything. We get that, because there's a lot of crummy companies out there too, fly-by-nights. So, but I think at least 3, you're getting almost 3 times as many certified coins out there. So then you go up to the average grade. Well, it's 64.1, 64.2. Okay, I get that. We're real close, but there are some, if you go through here, that there's a bigger difference. And I went off on a tangent and didn't stop, but I thank you. I hope this wasn't a long video. From this end, it doesn't seem long. But when I maybe on that end, it's probably 20 minutes, which is too long. I like to keep them at 5 minutes and under. But this is a big book, and it needed time to give you a little bit. I mean, it needed its time. And look how big it is. You can go on for hours talking about this book. But if you're looking, if you want, like, this is a great book for information, definitely. But it drops short of the certified numbers. If you're interested, if you're researching that, this ain't the book to use. But if you're researching information, this is good. I'm a firm believer. I like these bad boys right here. You can get them for just about every coin except maybe the Roosevelt dime and the Liberty half dollar. The Liberty half dollar. There's another book out there. If anybody's interested in that, you can comment me and I'll give it to you. I have it up in my man cave. And this book, the professional edition, but I think they have the collector's edition, which will probably show you this, the certified numbers. I'm a little bit bummed out about Q. David Bowers, and I believe he's a Pennsylvania boy too. That's where I'm from. Anyways, thank you much. I'm Rich from MelissaCoins.com, our website. We're on Facebook and Twitter. I kind of twit more than I Facebook, I think. But I don't tweet too much. I do more following and reading and listening than this. But if you stop by, you want to stop by the shop and take a look at my site and see what I have in there. Most of it doesn't interest anybody, but it grows and it's got nice information in it. It's constantly, the information is growing, and comments all well and fine. I thank you much, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope everybody watched it till the end, and I will YouTube again someday in the near future. Thank you again, and have a nice evening.